Oh, hello, this is Tak Chung from Walk with Tak. Today I would like to introduce to you two of my friends. The first one is Sandy. I would call her my supervisor because every time when I cook, she would sit on the kitchen counter and watch over me. She wants to make sure that I do everything correctly. I think she never misses anything that I do. The next friend I would like to introduce to you is Peaches. He doesn't like to watch me to cook because he is too busy hunting all the time. They don't like vegetables, but we humans must eat enough vegetables to stay healthy. So this is what I'm going to talk about in this video. I have a lot of fun in cooking this dish. In fact, I did what CDC told me to do. Add an array of color to your plate and think of it as eating the rainbow. In this video, I would like to show you how I construct this culinary rainbow step by step using 6 different vegetables. The process is based on my basic vegetable template. The 4 attributes of my fast cooking system in flavor chasing, advanced prepping, stir frying, and template-based cooking. This dish is very simple to cook. I'm using my Cuisine 14-inch stainless steel wok that has been seasoned with my spot seasoning method to create a non-stick cooked surface each time I start a new cooking session. I use about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil because some of the vegetables absorb a lot of oil. This will prevent them from getting burned. I'm going to start my first color with a handful of thinly sliced carrots. I start the carrots first because I would like them cooked long enough so they will be soft. If you like your carrot crunchy, you can add them later. Next, I add the Brussels sprouts early for the same reason. Give them more time to cook. I cut the Brussels sprouts into quarters, which will allow them to cook faster. I think most people cook Brussels sprouts by grilling, roasting, baking, boiling, and steaming. I have not seen too many recipes stir-frying Brussels sprouts. However, I believe that stir-frying Brussels sprouts is probably the most efficient and delicious way to cook Brussels sprouts. The next ingredient to go into the wok is some white button mushrooms. As you can see, the timing in adding the different ingredients is based on how long I want to cook each ingredient. I consider stir-frying is probably the most effective way to cook vegetable medleys by adding each vegetable in an orderly manner during the stir-frying process. This way you can control the texture of each ingredient to exactly how you like them. Stir-frying is for facilitating the Maillard reaction. The next step is to add water to steam the vegetables to the texture that you want. The ability to steam the vegetables in the wok directly is what makes this template versatile and effective in cooking different kinds of vegetables. Also, by constantly stirring the contents, I ensure all the ingredients are evenly cooked. Adding the cherry tomatoes whole instead of slicing them in half is to enhance the appearance of the dish, making it more interesting and distinctive. Up to this point, I have used 4 different vegetables. I don't think that I will be able to cook this dish if I do not have all the preps ready in the refrigerator. I truly believe advanced prepping makes cooking this dish possible. I found some red cabbage already prepped in the refrigerator. I'm going to add just a handful to the wok to enhance the color of the dish. Finally, I decided to add some colored bell peppers, which I have already prepped in the refrigerator to boost the color of the dish. The dish is almost ready, and the next step is to season the dish. I'm going to season the dish with a combination of oyster sauce and hoisin sauce. I am also going to season the dish with some fermented black soybean. Now, this seasoning strategy will give this dish an Asian Chinese cuisine signature. However, you could season the dish with Italian seasonings, Thai peanut sauce, or curry sauce to create the flavor that you like, or you can create some sort of a fusion approach. As you can see, stir-frying is a strategy that could be used for all kinds of cuisines, Italian, French, Mexican, Indian, etc., not limited to Chinese, Asian cuisines. This is how flavor chasing works for me in continuing to look for the flavor that I enjoy, and this frequently leads to a fusion approach. So as the saying goes, we eat with our eyes as well as with our mouth. Therefore, I have come to the conclusion that a good-looking dish is often a good-tasting dish. Creating this colorful vegetable medley is a lot of fun. I use a little bit of my preps in cooking this dish. Now, through advanced prepping, I don't have to worry about anything goes to waste because I will use them the next day or the day after. In addition to advanced prepping, my fast cooking system has 3 other attributes. That is flavor chasing, stir frying, and template-based cooking. And the primary goal of my fast cooking system is to help you eat more vegetables. Most Americans do not eat enough vegetables. And I used not to eat enough vegetable as well. And the primary reason is that I find vegetables to be relatively boring. In the past, when I eat vegetables, the vegetable dish will contain only 1 or 2 vegetables. And I usually eat the same vegetables over and over again. And after I developed my fast cooking system, I discovered the best way to eat vegetable is to eat vegetable medleys that contain many different kinds of vegetables as shown in this particular dish. And in this case, there are many different vegetables that present a different flavor and texture, and it makes the dish interesting, delightful, and flavorful. And to be able to cook a vegetable medley efficiently, advanced prepping is absolutely essential. And with advanced prepping, all the ingredients will be readily available to you, and when you cook, you can pick and choose and to decide which vegetable that you are going to use. And each time when you cook, you can use a different combination. And when I combine advanced prepping with stir frying and together with template-based cooking, I'm able to cook many different types of vegetable medley. And with flavor chasing, I am able to continue to improve the flavor of my vegetable medley dishes. Once you discover the amazing flavor in different types of vegetables, you will never go back to eating the conventional vegetable dishes or eat meat. And now I only eat a very small amount of meat, and I use them mainly as a condiment. My fast cooking system has vastly improved the amount of vegetable that I consume, and consequently it is much better for my health. And now cooking vegetable medley is probably one of the most creative cooking tasks that I enjoy. And with all the ingredients available to me in my advanced prepping, every time I create a vegetable medley, I feel like an act of creativity. And this is what makes home cooking sustainable for me. I post a video each day to help you to make home cooking as part of your daily routine. In each video, I will introduce to you my fast cooking system and help you to adopt it. If you'd like to learn more about my fast cooking system, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So keep on cooking. I will see you tomorrow.